Like it's not easy. If you if you were to ask my wife, and if she was comfortable enough to share her thoughts, I believe that she would tell you that sometimes it's hard to be married to me. And probably probably some of that is just because of who I am, not necessarily just because I'm a veteran. Uh, but she would probably tell you that at times dealing with my military stuff is difficult and it's frustrating. Sometimes maybe she feels alienated. Maybe she feels like she's trying to deal with this alone, how to help me, or how to just to cope with the things that I go through, or that I say, or that I do. The way that I approach life is different. It's different than her for sure. We've done a really good job, I believe, at learning how to communicate better, and how to just allow some things to happen. And I think it's hard for my wife at times to just stand back and just let me deal. Let me go through it. And I've told her before, sometimes you gotta just let me go through it. It's not easy, I'm sure. I'm sure it doesn't it's not helpful for her to hear that, because she does want to help me. She wants to take care of me. She's a mom, right? And she has that instinct. And she wants to make sure that I'm okay. And sometimes I just can't tell her, "Hey, I'm okay." Sometimes I have to just fucking deal with it on my own, on my terms. And I think that she would tell you that that's difficult. And I'm sure that if we had a whole lineup of wives of or even husbands, spouses of veterans in this studio, and I were to put each of them on camera, I'm sure that all of them would be able to tell you about struggles they have dealing with their partner. But the one thing that I will say about my wife is she's always there. Even when I piss her off, even sometimes if I lash out and she feels disrespected, and we have to talk about that, and we have to come to terms with that and smooth it over. If she's sad about watching me go through whatever it is I go through, whatever the situation is, no matter what, she's always there. And that's something I never, no matter what happens, I'll never be able to thank her enough. I'll never be able to acknowledge her enough to let her know how much I appreciate, even when I tell her. And so I believe that spouses of veterans are different. They're different people. And it takes it takes a lot of patience. It takes a lot of understanding, and it takes a lot of trial and error to coincide in a way that is healthy, that we can build our relationship together. And so some people just don't have that.